Hello, so the question is about this new connection, um, this new person entering your life, whether or not this is the person you can spend your entire life with as a lover. You mentioned you have trouble identifying your emotions. And I'm just reading through your note here again. Okay, you have some difficulties with this new connection. It seems like you might be also seeking some general guidance. Okay, so with that said, clear messages for the current. Clear messages for the current regarding her life, as well as this connection. Queen of Wands. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Lovers. Four of Cups in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. And Six of Wands in reverse. So with most of these cards in reverse, this reading is very much about you. And this is a great confirmation to me that these are the energies that surround you. These are messages that you need to hear. These are the lessons that you need to learn. It's funny that the Queen of Cards really jumped out and wanted to make sure that she was clear that she is here. There's a message, a strong message regarding the Queen of Wands here. I also noticed that the Lovers is also in the upright right underneath the Queen of Wands. Okay, so in the present, there's a Queen of Wands here. You know, this could be you. This could be an aspect of your personality. This could be some energy that is surrounding you. The Queen of Wands, I feel, you know, is your inner space. Okay, this is your heart space. It's also a reminder. It's also about being vivacious. Okay, this is an energy of someone that loves life. This is someone that's highly passionate. This is someone that is playful. This is someone that really enjoys life. I can't even stress the importance of how much she loves to live life. Okay, this is a high vibration kind of an energy. Okay, this is what you may have inside of you. This is certainly what you need to tap into. Okay, it's a very friendly, you know, assertive, like I said already, passionate, confident, you know, sociable kind of energy. Okay. So the reason why I feel that this is something that you may need to tap into is because the queens are about grounding oneself. They're also, it's a reminder, it's how they draw their energy. What makes them a queen? Well, she is a queen because she draws that energy from inside of herself. All right. So this is certainly, at a minimum, the type of energy that you already possess inside of you. And I do feel that this is the energy that you need to make this connection work with the Lovers. Okay. It's very possible that this is a direct message here regarding this connection in the Lovers and what you need to be able to do and tap into to have this successful kind of connection. It could also be a decision. So let's read through the rest of the cards and get to that in a little bit. So the challenge that I see here is the Six of Pentacles. That's in the reverse. The Six of Pentacles is about balance. Okay. The Six of Pentacles is about being fair, being just. The Six of Pentacles is also about balancing the energy of give and take. So whether you're giving too much to others or whether you're taking too much and you're not considering, you know, it's also about being charitable. Okay. So just be mindful, because ultimately it's about balancing things. Now, in the recent past, I do see a Two of Pentacles here, so perhaps you had to make some sort of a decision. You were juggling different things, maybe juggling your emotions, juggling conflicting ideas, priorities, a schedule, a very difficult schedule perhaps as well. You've got the Two of Pentacles here in the recent past, but that does inform the future. The near future with the Magician here in reverse, you know, you're not feeling very confident. You may not feel like you're in a position to be able to manifest the life that you desire. With the Magician here in reverse, you may not feel like you have the resources as well. With the Magician here in reverse, you know, it's very possible that there might be some level of deception and trickery. And give that some thought too, because perhaps this connection isn't everything that you may think it is. And I'm only saying that because you've also got the Knight of Wands here in reverse. And so if this is related to him, and I'm only saying that because we're approaching the Lovers here, the Knight of Wands can be a bit of a player type of energy. So just, you know, give that some thought. If you're looking at the two extremes here, with the Queen of Wands energy and the Knight of Wands energy, you know, these are two not even, they're not even energies. So perhaps you are more mature, okay, if we're looking at just simply maturity, and the Knight of Wands could be less mature. On the flip side, the Knight of Wands is also highly charismatic, very fun energy, upbeat, okay? This is something that can be a good energy as it relates to moving forward in life. At times, the Knight of Wands can also signify travel. Okay, so again, it's in the conscious mind, external presentation position. So, and because it's in the reverse, I do think that this is more about you than anything else. But I also wanted to just throw out there that additional level of meaning, just looking at the card as a standalone card. But in the bigger picture of things, perhaps this is the kind of energy that you want to exude, that you're working to exude. I don't think you're there yet. I think if the Lovers here is more about a decision that you need to make, then you need to decide who you're going to be, what kind of energy you're going to push out there. The Knight of Wands could also signify this gentleman with that offer coming in, some kind of offer. So there's multiple layers of meanings even within the card. Only take what resonates, okay? With the Lovers here, however, if the Knight of Wands does represent this offer coming in, then it's very likely that it is going to end up in a relationship, okay? So don't be guarded, because with the Four of Cups here in reverse, you know, this is in your advice position, but it's also in the reverse. And I'd say that guidance is not to be guarded, not to guard the heart too much. There's no need. This could be a very fun kind of connection. I keep getting this messaging that this is going to be lighthearted. Okay. The Four of Cups is also about emotional stability and grounding. So you've also got that energy of like having a foundation. But it's in the reverse here, so make sure that you're not somehow resisting it. You've got the High Priestess here in the reverse in the external influence position. So it's very possible that even if your family is not involved in this connection, it's very possible that you've internalized a lot of that messaging, okay? And that is serving as an external kind of influence. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself first, okay, and that you're being true to self. You want to connect with your intuition, okay? Allow yourself to receive the kind of supporting messages that you need, okay? You've also got the Chariot here in reverse, so this might be your hopes and your fears, you know. You may have hopes of moving forward in life, but at the same time you fear it. Any kind of indecision with not being able to move forward might be something that you fear as well. But with the outcome here, you've got the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is about being successful, okay? You will have success. The Six of Wands, though, is also about acknowledgement, and it's about allowing it. So it's not just feeling successful, it's also about allowing that recognition to come in and not fight it off, okay? So patting yourself on the back, allowing others to pat you on the back, this kind of energy. At this time, if you'd like to ask a question to yourself, a yes or no kind of question, I'll go ahead and pull a card so you can get your answer. The answer is a yes. particularly this messaging here with the Justice, is that things are going to work out in your favor, okay? There will be a judgment, and it will be in your favor, okay? Now, this could be your sign as well, but just looking at this generally as guidance, make sure that you are true to yourself and authentic, drawing from your inner well. You need to work on yourself, okay? There's things that you need to release. Four of Pentacles, energy of grounding, emotional grounding, in particular. Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, 6 being the number of harmony, cooperation, balance, okay? The High Priestess as well is another confirmation of seeking balance, justice, balance. Yeah, I do see the energy and the influence of this person. I do feel that these two here are about this person. But I think more importantly, the work is about you, right? This whole reading is more about the inner work that you need to do for yourself to get to where you need to be. It's about making decisions and not being afraid to make those decisions. It's about taking that leap of faith almost, okay? Because the Lovers also means decisions, having to make decisions. Chariot, being firm and being decisive. It's also about showing a bit more of that external strength and being decisive and firm. Okay, let's pull some additional messages for you from the Oracle before we close. Additional messages for the current before we close. Okay, yes, you have suffered. Yes, you might still be suffering. But just know that you will be successful. You've got this image of this person here that is suffering, but then you have this little drawing, his little figure here that is standing right on top, and he's got his arms raised. He is victorious. He's receiving stars from his divine teachers, which meaning that he's learned his lesson. So this card is about having to go through difficulties, but also these are teachable moments. And just know that you're always protected by your internal spirit guide system in going through this period of suffering and learning these lessons. This one jumps out at me, and this is about risk. Okay, you need to take a risk. There's joy guides here. The joy guides, they are about exactly that, joy. Sometimes we have to take risk to achieve joy. When things turn out, it's about taking that leap of faith. Let's pull two more. You've got business and you've got self-esteem. But this is Venus, okay? The influence of Venus as a spirit guide. So, you know, it could be literally related to business. But Venus is also the goddess of love, okay? So there are going to be abilities present here to support a partnership. There will be certainly the opportunity, okay? And even though it says business, I look at it as the opportunity for growth, because businesses, they are about growth. It's the energy, okay? You've got hearts here, you've got money here as well. So in this context, because business has a lot to do with pentacles. Pentacles, again, is materialization. It's making things happen in the material world. And that's what this card is ultimately referencing. It's not about necessarily looking at a relationship like a transaction. With the Six of Pentacles here, this is more more of a transaction kind of card, so I do want to also point that out. But if you think of things from a materialization standpoint, and the Pentacles energy is about the creation, the manifestation of something, and with the energy of growth also present and the goddess of love, I think there's an opportunity here. And maybe perhaps there's also the opportunity that this connection will bring about some kind of business, possibly. Okay. But looking more high level, I really do think that it's about the energy of growth, okay, and multiplication, and a very solid partnership, such as a business partnership, and not necessarily meaning a transactional type of relationship. But just take that how that resonates. With the self-esteem here, okay, there's definitely a message that you need to, love yourself first. I mentioned some of the work that you need to do, the internal work, okay? But you also have your guardian angel Michael with you here. So yeah, I think it's very, very good, very positive cards overall. And that's all that I have for you today. Thank you and best of luck.